2021, it's been an interesting year. We've had sort of having to deal with COVID, our customers having to deal with the same thing, having to deal with shortages of components in the supply chain, and early on in the year we worked very, very closely with our subcontract manufacturing partners to actually put a hedging process in place. So we were able to secure components for all our 2021 demand, just to make sure that we didn't run out. And we've been quite busy. 2020 was a small decline on 2019. We've made that back in 2021 with more growth. So from a business point of view, it's been a great year, but it's absolutely been a fantastic year from a product development point of view. The product development team during the first lockdowns in 2020 were. They were working from home all the time, but now they're back in the office 3 days a week. So we've introduced a hybrid way of working. But the productivity levels within the software and hardware development team, it's just way up there. And the number of integrations that we've been able to bring on board and enhancements to the Gardis software platform have been great. And it's not just work that we've been doing ourselves on the integration side of things, but we've been working with other companies. So we've been working with Orbnet Systems to do an integration to the Milestone X Protect product. That was released at the end of September. We did some work in house and also with Thinking Software to integrate their cloud-based Rota One time and attendance package into the Gardis platform. So it's access control and now cloud-based time and attendance. We've been working with Malaysian companies on the visitor information management systems, a company called Calms, and we do an awful lot of work with them. And then we've been working with Panasonic and Cathexis and HIC and Dahua and Hanwha to integrate they've been integrating our access control, the Gardis access control software into their VMS platforms. Some of them are ready, like Cathexis and Panasonic. HIC and Dahua are going to be released in early 2022. From the hardware side, we've enhanced the Gardis controller, so there's now an enterprise version of that. So if you look at the Gardis controller, when it's in web embedded mode, without software, just using the onboard software, it's good for about up to 5,000 card holders. The standard version with the Gardis Pro software is up to 50,000, and the enterprise version is up to 100,000 card holders per controller. We've also been doing a lot of translations of the web embedded software, or some of our partners have. So that's available in Spanish and French and Italian and Portuguese, Croatian, all those languages. But these are markets that have been, especially Croatia and the Baltics. That's a new market to us that's developed in 2021, and we've been able to modify the product for their requirements.